The Melbourne Storm is still unbeaten after a dramatic win over the North Queensland Cowboys, on a night when Cameron Smith became the greatest point scorer in Australian rugby league history. The Storm beat the Cowboys 18-12, thanks to 2 tries from winger Josh Addo-Carr in the last 20 minutes. Smith's penalty goal in the 49th minute took the Melbourne captain to 2,420 points, surpassing Canterbury winger Hazer Masri's record of 2,418. External link: Cowboys v Storm summary. Going into the Cowboys match, the Storm skipper needed 3 more points to eclipse Masri's mark, and he did so in typical fashion. Having already converted his side's first try, the record was finally his when the Storm were awarded a penalty early into the second half from 15 metres out. Smith made no mistake, calmly slotting his second goal of the night to claim his piece of history. The title had been Masri's since 2009, but Smith has added to an already bulky impressive CV, which includes the record for most games played, 389, and most wins, 276. External link: Cowboys v Storm stats. The 35-year-old is just the 17th player in history to earn the honour. He is the 3rd forward to hold the record, joining South Sydney and Eastern Suburbs hooker Arthur Oxford and Rabbitohs 2nd rower Bernie Purcell. Late in the match, play had to be stopped when Cowboys' 2nd rower John Asiata tangled with teammate Nene McDonald attempting to tackle a Melbourne player, and McDonald was left lying on the ground in pain from a suspected dislocation and break of his ankle. He was taken off on a stretcher while being given the green whistle for pain relief. It made a bad night for the Cowboys even worse, with forward Josh Maguire certain to come under scrutiny for an alleged eye gouge on Storm 5/8 Munster in the 18th minute. External link: Cowboys v Storm chalkboard. Munster refused to make an official complaint on the field, but television replays clearly suggested the fiery Maguire might have a case to answer from the match review committee. The evening had started well for the home side, who scored early after fullback Tamir Martin jumped on a Melbourne mistake in their in-goal and extended the lead in the 35th minute with a Jordan Kahu penalty goal. But the Storm machine finally clicked into gear coming up to half-time, centre Will Chambers running a perfect line to slice through the North Queensland defence and score. The Storm are 5-0 after 5 rounds, while the Cowboys are bottom of the ladder on points differential. Titans get off the mark against Penrith. Gold Coast Titans have found their attacking flourish to open their account for the season in a 30-24 defeat of Penrith. A 66th-minute penalty try to Bryce Cartwright was the difference, as both sides traded blows in a free-flowing clash on the Gold Coast. Points had deserted the Titans in 4 losses to start the season, but they piled them on in Robina to ease the pressure on coach Garth Brennan and restore some faith after the club's worst start to their campaign. External link: Titans v Panthers NRL summary. And they did it despite the first half loss of a hobbled halfback Ashley Taylor, with AJ Brimson slotting in effectively alongside ringleader Tyrone Roberts. The Titans had scored just 8 first-half points all season, but led 18-12 at the break on the back of 90% completion and 20 missed Penrith tackles. Roberts was the architect with his probing runs and deft kicking, while a short Taylor kick set Roberts up for his side's first try. External link: Titans v Panthers NRL stats. A blockbusting Viliami Kikau carried 4 men over to keep the Panthers close. The 4 tries to James Fisher Harrison Josh Mansour, set up by a slick Nathan Cleary offload, put the visitors ahead. Jared Wallace had the Titans reply and followed it up with a shoulder charge that sparked a heated final 20 minutes. But Gold Coast took control, with the runaway Brimson cruelled by the bounce of the ball after a Tyrone Peachy crossfield kick. External link: Titans v Panthers NRL chalkboard. The Titans weren't denied a second time. Dale Copley's chip in behind looked good for a try before Tyrrell Fumaono tackled Cartwright without the ball. The fact Cartwright couldn't ground the ball cleanly meant it was a penalty try, allowing Michael Gordon to slot the points from in front in his 250th NRL game and leave Penrith with a 2-3 to start the season. NRL ladder. External link: NRL 2019 ladder ABC, AAP. Let's block ads.